everyone, welcome back. Just like I promised about making a dedicated video about vitamin C. Okay, for the longest of time, vitamin C has been projected as a tyrosinase inhibitor. It is a tyrosinase inhibitor, obviously, because vitamin C is among the category of citrus fruit, obviously, right? We talk about ascorbic or L-ascorbic acid, right? As it is much more popular. Okay, citrus cosmetics, or like, okay, L-ascorbic acid to be more specific, is the fact that yes, it's a tyrosinase inhibitor because it's equally an exfoliant, right? It's more like an enzyme-ish exfoliant, right? So it has the ability to brighten the skin. Come to think of it in general, exfoliants, either AHAs or BHA or even your physical granules, will always brighten the skin. That is why after exfoliation, your skin appears brighter. Why? Because you have taken off the dead skin cells that is making the skin appear dark. You have taken it off. So obviously the fresher or much more healthier skin will appear on the surface. But the only problem with vitamin C is the fact that its brightening ability is not sustainable. Vitamin C, yeah, is a tyrosinase inhibitor, obviously, plus its exfoliating ability as well, right? In the aspect of L-ascorbic acid. But its brightening ability is not so sustainable. So when you call vitamin C a brightening product, yes, it's acceptable, but it is not the kind of brightening ingredient that you assume. A tyrosinase inhibitor like alpha-arbutin is way better, right, than L-ascorbic acid for brightening purposes. Another ingredient like licorice is a much reliable tyrosinase inhibitor that has continuous tyrosinase inhibiting properties on the melanin skin over vitamin C. But meanwhile, enough of talking about tyrosinase inhibitor characteristics of vitamin C. To me, it is not so vital. The most important thing about vitamin C that you need to know is the fact that it's an antioxidant. It also helps with fine lines and wrinkles ish. It is a collagen stimulant. Applying a vitamin C product on your skin allows it to go deep down the dermis to stimulate the fibroblasts that will help with the production of collagen. So basically, the vitamin C will help stimulate your own body's collagen to produce more, and hence the reason why vitamin C is a healing product. And on several occasions, maybe when I have acne and then it's healing and all of that, and when I use vitamin C, oh my God, the accelerated healing is amazing. The accelerated healing from using products with vitamin C, good products with vitamin C, not just any random kind of product with vitamin C, because there are so many products in the market that are vitamin C, but they are not effective enough due to so many factors that can, maybe I'll discuss it towards the ending of this video, so try to watch the end of this video and know what factors can affect the efficacy of vitamin C's. Now, coming back to L-ascorbic acid, L-ascorbic acid can really be triggering. The reason is the fact that it has a really acidic pH, and hence why combining with other products can be very tricky in a routine, right? Okay, now coming back to how vitamin C is being used, it needs to be introduced to the skin gradually based on vitamin C with L-ascorbic acid. But the problem again, that's why I said I need a dedicated video for vitamin C. The problem again with a vitamin C like L-ascorbic acid is one of the most unstable cosmetic products. Very unstable. Some people will even tell you, or some experts will tell you, that the moment it begins to change color, you should discard it. How can I buy a vitamin C products and I've not used it for up to a month just because it has changed color? I'm now forced to throw it away. It's a whole lot. And that is why formulas with L-ascorbic acid seem to be very expensive. Example of such products is the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic, right? Vitamin C, L-ascorbic at 15% with 0.5% ferulic acid and then 1% vitamin E. Now, the ferulic acid and vitamin E is there to help boost the lifespan of the L-ascorbic acid. But to start with skin cuticle products, I see it more like a product that was sold or has been sold for the longest of time in the dermatologist's office. So more like they brought it out like a prescriptional product, in as much as it's a cosmetic product though, but they formulated it in a way that it carries more of a presence of a prescriptional product than it does a cosmetic product. So I think I have spoken a whole lot about L-ascorbic acid. Well, but then in as much as it is what it is, unstable and all of that, there are still other forms of vitamin C that equally delivers a good benefits, just like the original vitamin C. I had to start talking about the original vitamin C, which is the L-ascorbic acid, right? That this is what it does. So you need to know what the vitamin C itself does for you to know what the derivatives we also mirror. You understand? Obviously, they are giving birth to they might not necessarily be exactly L-ascorbic acid, but they have a good characteristics of L-ascorbic acid. I don't know if I'm making sense here. Some examples of some vitamin C derivatives are the tetrahexyl ascorbate, which is an oil-soluble vitamin C. It's an expensive one too. There's sodium ascorbate phosphate, which is the type of vitamin C that I personally use for my own vitamin C product. It is actually water soluble. And there's magnesium ascorbate phosphate. I used to use magnesium ascorbate phosphate, but I noticed that magnesium ascorbate phosphate was very, very slow. Like its delivery was very slow, which is not a bad thing because it will be favorable for people that have a very sensitive skin. But I decided to work with sodium ascorbate phosphate at sort of if I sort of work with it at a not really low but moderate percentage rate. So when it is too sensitive for you, you mind how you use it. So the derivatives of vitamin C, do they equally do a good job? Yes, they equally do a good job of stimulating the fibroblasts to produce collagen, good quality collagen, in order to make the skin look good. Okay, approaching the part where I was talking about where some vitamin C could actually be a fail. It might be a good product that you're buying, but if you do not incorporate it correctly into your skincare routine, there's going to be a problem. What do I mean by there's going to be a problem? Now, this is what vitamin C does. If on a norm, your skin will burn under when you go under the skin. Oh, wait, sorry, when you go under the sun, because it's not like when you go under the sun, immediately the sun begins to burn your skin. No, it takes a while for your skin to get sunburns. So if, for example, going under the sun, your skin will sunburn after, let's say, 30 minutes. When you have vitamin C on your skin, it's going to prolong that burn time. So if on a norm, your skin would have burnt under the sun in 20 minutes, your skin will begin to burn maybe after 1 hour. But let me tell you something about the downside of it. Is the fact that vitamin C needs to be paired, must be paired with a sunscreen. And that's why they tell you that vitamin C helps to boost the strength of sunscreens. Using vitamin C alone and going under the sun is going to be worse than if you had not used vitamin C. So I tell a lot of people that if you want to use vitamin C, make sure you're using it alongside with a sunscreen. If you intend to use vitamin C alone, then you'll be doing your skin a disservice because guess what? It's going to burn you more than if you were not using a vitamin C to start with. And that's why hence some people tell you that vitamin C is darkening their skin. Yes. Some will still tell you that it causes them breakout and all of that. Don't forget, it's a citrus cosmetic product. It's an exfoliant. And hence the reason why I keep pushing the fact that vitamin C should also be used gradually. Personally, like I said, I use sodium ascorbate phosphate in my own serum. I have 2% and I have 5% vitamin C, sodium ascorbate phosphate to be specific. But guess what? I haven't gotten to a point where I use it every day yet. And mind you, vitamin C, when absorbed by your skin, can be sustainable for close to 72 hours. That's like almost 3 days. So you might not necessarily have to incorporate vitamin C every day, depending on the strength and depending on the ability of your skin to tolerate vitamin C. So what am I trying to say here to you? Are there vitamin C's that are of really, really low strength? Yes. There are vitamin C that are of really, really, really low strength. And when you buy, I don't want to call any products here, to be honest with you, but when you buy vitamin C's that, I'll use the word, are really, really cheap, because at this point, the product pricing also can also determine the efficacy of that product, to be honest with you, in some cases, and vitamin C is one of them. From the pricing point of a vitamin C is enough to tell you if this vitamin C is going to be effective and going to possess certain efficacies of vitamin C. So when you buy cheap vitamin C's that are not really effective like that, you're not going to get any results. So at that point, it's not even going to burn you. It's not going to do. It might not necessarily. It might just be you hydrating your skin. I have a video where I spoke of a particular brand, Dr. Rachel. I called it more of the hydrating product than, does it have the ability to help your skin? Yes, it does, but not as much as you would have expected from vitamin C, like what you have in your head about vitamin C. Because I said until now, people saw vitamin C like a miracle product that can solve all problems of their skin. So people, if you don't have vitamin C in your product, they won't buy. They will even come and be telling you that thing has vitamin C. Oh, it has vitamin C. It's awesome. The fact that it has vitamin C. You understand? But the thing is that, what type of vitamin C does it have, and at what percentage? And even if it is at a good percentage, like I said earlier to you, if it's L-ascorbic acid, it depends on the formula. Most formulas with L-ascorbic acid are very, very unstable. Not only are they unstable, they can be very uncomfortable for the skin, especially with the melanated skin, that no matter what, we are scared of triggering our skin, in as much as we want to enjoy the benefit of the stimulation of the collagen, the antioxidant benefits, the anti-aging benefits, which you and I know very well. I don't like using that word, but then I don't have a choice than to use it for people to understand what I'm saying here. But technically, vitamin C as an ingredient is an awesome one. It's something I would always recommend for everybody, but it has to be used alongside sunscreen. And depending on the type of vitamin C you're using, depending also as well your expectation of its activity. Do you understand? So L-ascorbic acid might not necessarily be the gold standard for vitamin C in general. There are so many other beautiful derivatives. Another awesome one again is also ascorbyl glucoside. That's another beautiful one, right? But basically what I'm trying to say at the end of this story, in the conclusion of this whole thing about vitamin C, is the fact that vitamin C is a tyrosine inhibitor, yes, but it is not effective enough to keep your skin bright. It has to be in combination. Like my own sodium ascorbate phosphate vitamin C serum is in combination with licorice. So hence, when you use it, it's going to give you that brightening effect, obviously alongside other amazing benefits of vitamin C. So vitamin C is on their own, they are awesome. But those high expectations that some people do have about vitamin C, it depends on the type of vitamin C you're using, or the strength of the vitamin C as well, to give you whatever it is, and the way in which, or you use it. What do I mean by the way in which you use it? It has to be used alongside with sunscreens, and it has to also be introduced into your skin routine gradually. So I said I have not got to the point where I use vitamin C every day. I use it maybe once in 2 days, or once in 3 days, depending on how much I feel at the moment, right? So I hope I have explained or put out a lot about vitamin C in this video. Feel free to drop your comment in the comment section. I promise I'm going to reply you as always. And thank you so much. If you have any other video ideas you want me to bring up, drop it in the comment section and I'll talk about it. If you still want me to come back and still highlight something more for you on vitamin C or the derivatives of vitamin C, I am your girl. I'm here. Thank you so much, my amazing skincare enthusiasts. Hope to see you in another video soon. Bye.